Madras is the lung space of Chennai city. It is around 613 acres or 250 hectares, and we have a rich biodiversity in the campus. If you want to know, we have around 295 different flora, butterflies around 51, and other fauna like blackbucks, spotted deers, everything around 35 species are present in the system. So can you imagine a academic institute with 10,000 plus students and 650 plus faculty members living inside the campus having such a rich biodiversity? So that is a speciality of our campus. It's a big challenge for us to protect. So we have to put lot of effort to protect this one, because our campus has around 18,000 population daily, 15,000 residents and 3,000 people coming day to day. People who is staying outside are coming to the campus on daily basis. So to protect the animals or flora and fauna and avoiding the conflict between the animals and the students and or the residents, we need lot of efforts. So we have to have a balanced life of the animals and the human beings in the campus. If that has to be maintained, we have to do lot of innovative activities to maintain the biodiversity of the campus. So naturally, this needs lot of funds. Okay, now the green cover is around 51-52%. So we have many challenges. One is a majority of this one is occupied by this prosopis. So there are court orders and government orders that we have to remove this prosopis and replace it with native trees. If monkeys wanted food and without disturbing the human beings here, we have to plant fruit bearing local trees. So if you want to do that one, we have to remove this invasive species like prosopis and all the things and plant this one. And if you want to plant and protect the trees, fund is needed for that one. And another thing is, we cannot have a continuous canopy. If you have a continuous canopy in the campus, the monkey population will be increasing significantly, because they can jump from one to another and they'll be moving. So that is one bad thing. And another one is, if completely the campus is covered by trees, we'll not be having any grassland. And grassland is essential for blackbucks, which is an endangered species. We have to develop, because that is the necessity, but we wanted to protect the biodiversity, and we have the invasive species, and we have to put natural trees to protect the animals and avoid the conflict between the animals and the human beings. We are planning many things. One is, we thought that we'll be providing ponds in different locations in the campus, and if it is a shallow pond, we can clean it up properly and all the things, and we'll be putting some special fish there, so that the mosquito breeding and algal bloom can be controlled. So that is one thing we are looking for. And another thing is, we wanted to increase the flora, our biodiversity, so we are planning for herbal gardens in the campus. We started that work, so that we wanted to go in a big way. So that is the second one we wanted to do. And third one is, we were always doing that one whenever the people retire, or whenever new faculty join, or whenever we inaugurate any building or any facility, tree planting is there. So we are planting nowadays only fruit bearing local trees, so that it will be helpful for the animals, so that the human-animal conflict can be avoided, and we get large number of visitors also. So lot of visitors going in motorized vehicles and all will be a problem. So to take visitors around, so some convenient electrical vehicles and all the things, it will be much better for the campus as such. If the roads are not wide enough, walking will be a problem. So what we are trying to do is putting separate walkways for the students and or pedestrians. We have very special trees which is not found anywhere very commonly. So we have many of such trees in our campus. We wanted to get the heritage status for some of our trees, which are very important and which are very useful. Around 14% of our this one, it is an untouched area. As per our master plan, we are not going to construct anything there. So some of that part we wanted to get the heritage status because we have all banyan trees and all the things. So that is another thing we are looking forward. And the last one is we are doing so much of sustainability related things like water conservation, proper waste management, energy conservation and all the things. So we are going for green certification and all the things. So that also needs lot of efforts. Green certification, so they will be giving us definitely more suggestions for improvement, because no time will be perfect, isn't it? So we'll be looking for that improvement. So when we wanted to do many such improvement, yes, funding will be a constraint for us. So these are the things we are planning for the future. You have realized how passionate we all are about our biodiversity and green campus. So what we are asking is give for green.